Martin Tyler here with you as usual, and delighted to have the company of Alan Smith.
Thank you, Martin. It's a pleasure to be here.
And it's Bolton Wanderers today, and they face Bristol Rovers. Bristol Rovers, they know they're better than they showed in that draw at home in their last game against AFC Wimbledon.
Yeah, a game of few chances, that 0-0 stalemate. I think they might suffer a defeat here.
It's going to be very tough for the opposition today to break down the home team's defence. When you look at the stats, very few teams have broken them down.
Well, defending is an art, and sometimes a forgotten one in this day and age, but this lot haven't forgotten it, that's for sure.
Let's have a look at the way Bolton Wanderers are going to play today with these players. Well, it's 4-4-2 for them today, but we think the middle four might be a diamond, Alan.
Yeah, and it gives them a bit of solidity in the middle of the park. And I think the onus is on the fullbacks to provide the width in this shape.
This is how the visitors will line up today. Probably one of the two front men will slip behind the other and augment the midfield when required.
I think so. If they start getting overloaded in the middle of the park, that's always an option for this manager, who does like to fill his midfield.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
Darren Dedman is the man in charge today. Off that pass, and now, he could be in. Shot on! He's got to it, and he's claimed the ball too. Well, he's threaded the pass through neatly. Oh, poor chap, it's an own goal. Well, it is a goal, it is an own goal. I don't think there's much doubt about that, Alan.
No, none at all. You're in those positions so often, and sometimes it does go wrong.
Opportunity now. They have scored, and they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match, we'll see. Well, we see it again, how close it was to maybe hitting the post and staying out. But luck was with him. In it goes, it counts.
Now, I think the goalkeeper thought he got his angles covered there, but he didn't look too pleased when it rebounded in.
Working hard just to see maybe he's got his shot off now. Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. On to the attack now. Going to try his luck. Delightful touch to score the goal. He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. Different angle on it here. Defender to it first. Shot on! Well, they'll get some pride from this. They have scored here. Well, they've got one back, Alan.
Yeah, but too little, too late.
Let's see the replay now. That's the end of the match. 3-1 the final score. Well, they always say it doesn't matter who scores the goal, and I suppose that's even more applicable when it's an own goal.
Yeah, you take what you can get, don't you? Because it'll be on, the shoe will be on the other foot at some stage, and they'll be delighted with that.
Well, it's the kind of game where you expect perhaps the home team to keep a clean sheet. They haven't done that, and look at the price they paid.
Yeah, where before they're normally so organised, they were unusually, and for whatever reason, I don't know, all over the place today.
Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. We should have a fine game for you today. We've got Bristol Rovers here against Oldham Athletic.
Make some noise and welcome our visitors, Oldham Athletic, and your Bristol Rovers. The Bristol Rovers lineup. Number 1, Steve Maldenholm. Number 2, Daniel Ledbitter.
He's one I know Alan's keeping an eye on here.
2 goals in his previous match and 2 really good ones as well.
Number 3, Lee Brown. Number 23, Billy Borden. Number 7, Lee Mansell. Number 24, Stuart.
Well, this is how the home team shape up. Probably one of the 2 front men will slip behind the other and augment the midfield when required.
I think so. If they start getting overloaded in the middle of the park, that's always an option for this manager who does like to fill his midfield.
Have a look now at the lineup for the visiting team. Well, it's 4-4-2 for them today, but we think the middle 4 might be a diamond, Alan.
Yeah, and it gives them a bit of solidity in the middle of the park. And I think the onus is on the fullbacks to provide the width in this shape.
Bristol Rovers, a good side they look at the moment. They won away their last game against Bolton Wanderers.
Yeah, impressive in that 3-1 win, but might have to settle for a draw here.
The referee for this match, Darren Handley. Billy McKay. And now the shot! Shot on! And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. It has finished 0-0. Disappointment today, but the final whistle has gone 0-0. Well, there were lots of moments in a very enjoyable match where you thought it's just going to tilt one way or the other, but it didn't quite pan out like that, and here we are with a draw.
No, you really couldn't separate them in terms of their quality, in terms of the shapes. They matched up like for like, with the formations, and yeah, no surprise, a draw.